What's good? Thank you guys for joining me in today's video. If you guys are new here, my name is Santos. If you guys are returning subscribers of What's Good Fam, thank you guys for the continued support and welcome back to another video. So, in today's video, guys, it is all about the UK-based makeup artist, okay? Shout outs to Plouise Academy as well as all the talented UK-based makeup artists out there, y'all. If you guys don't follow any of the UK-based trends, what are you guys waiting for? I'm definitely going to leave the Plouise Academy handle down below. Definitely go check them out. Y'all, when I tell you they're so inspirational, like I aspire to gain that kind of skill set to up the level of my own artistry. Like it is a whole nother ball game and I love it. So I've been scrolling through a lot of the UK based trends and honestly I was like, okay, so it's really about shapes, it's really about, you know, blending colors into each other, making fades. Like I'm like, okay, here we're gonna go. Here we go. So I was like, let's just go for it. So this is my first attempt at creating a UK based style makeup. So I'm excited about that. So in today's video, this is what we created. So I did a double eyeliner out here as well as it's disconnected. And then what I did was almost do like, instead of closing off my crease or giving myself a cut crease, I just like faked this like almost like graphic eyeliner, but it still has shadow in it. Like it's just bomb. It's just bomb. I love how today's look came out. I did spend a little bit of extra time on my eye because I was like, you know what, I really need to master the placement in my eyes. So I was like, you know what are we gonna do different? I don't want to, you know, be on this channel and just do the same things people are doing. So I kind of made this diamond shape that I'm actually truly enjoying. Like it really just allows you guys to see all of the art and all the colors without me having to do the most, and I love that. So what do you guys think of this look? I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, y'all. I do, because I put a lot into this makeup tutorial. Anywho's, so let's jump right into the featured palette in today's video. So we are going to be featuring the Morphe Sour Patch Kids eyeshadow palette in today's video. If you guys haven't seen my first look using this palette, I will link it right here on the screen as well as in the description bar down below. Y'all, I love that look. That's why we had to go ahead and use this palette again. So if you guys don't know what the color story is, let me go ahead and show you guys. So look at how gorgeous this palette is. Morphe never disappoints. So the first two rows are predominantly all matte shades, and then the last row is all shimmers, and I truly love the mix of textures, and I love that they have like just two rows of vivid colors that are matte, because you can always throw shimmer on top of a matte and just make it shimmery, you know. So I love the variations of this palette. I haven't had any troubles with any of the eyeshadows in this palette. I do want to mention that everything worked well with today's eye look and everything is from this palette. I did not go out of this palette to put any other eyeshadows. I was challenging my own artistry to stay within one palette. So in today's video, we did get to play with some new products, and one of the new products that we got to play with is the Onesize blush trio. Oh my gosh, guys, y'all have to watch the tutorial portion to see my thoughts on this palette, because I'm pleasantly surprised. But definitely stay tuned for the tutorial portion of this video. I think that's all I needed to mention in this video. If you guys are enjoying my content, don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the Ignitions family if you aren't already. Don't forget to spread the word on your new favorite influencer. And without further ado, guys, enjoy the video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later. What's good, y'all? Jumping right into voiceover. So I want to start this video with saying I did take to IG and ask you guys if you guys wanted me to post this. I did get a cold sore the week that I did record this, and honestly the cold sore definitely ruined the footage for me, but I asked you guys if you guys wanted me to post it, and 91% of you guys said yes. So thank you to all of you guys for not making me feel insecure. I know something natural, but you know, it definitely is ugly to the eye. But anywho's, thank you guys. Shout outs to all of you guys that participated in the poll. Anywho's, jumping right into the tutorial portion of this video, we are going to start off with our Plouise eyeshadow base. If you guys are new here, this is my favorite eyeshadow base. This is one for the collection, and then we are going to go and jump right into our featured eyeshadow palette in today's video, which is the Morphe X Sour Patch Kids collection. And we are going to start off with the purple shade, which is called Gummy Grape. We're just going to etch out the wing, and then we're going to go ahead and start blending that wing with Pink Strawberry. Now, you guys want to take your time with blending. You guys know I always encourage you to take your time and slow down, especially if you want your eyeshadow to look airbrushed. So we're going to go ahead and further blend the Pink Strawberry with Watermelon Wool. You guys know I'm all about that cloud method, that fade, that just baddie look, okay? So moving right back into the palette, we are going to add depth to the wing. So we are going to take All Gone, which is that black shade, and I'm literally just hugging this where we put the purple at, just to give a little bit more shape and dimension. Alright, so now we're going to take a pencil brush and we are going to start working on the inner part. So now at this point, my vision is coming to life. I already start to see a shape. I was seeing this like literally diamond shape, or is it just me? I was looking at this at myself and was like, oh my god, this is kind of fire. I've never seen this done on, you know, social media. So I was like, let me just keep on going. Definitely took a lot of inspo from the Plouise Academy, just looking at different photos, and I was like, you know what, I fucks with this, so let's go ahead and create. So I literally just went in with the purple, and then I went in with that orange, and then I went in with the yellow just to further blend everything. Now we're gonna do a little bit of correction. So I'm going to take my Plouise Acid Rain paint in blank canvas, and we're going to go ahead and start almost like cutting the crease, but more of cleanup. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Plouise brush in 72. Y'all, this was that cut crease brush, and y'all, if I would have known this brush was going to be this good, I would have definitely ordered some more. When the next time I place an order on Plouise, I'm definitely getting a few of these. This brush is lit. Love it. Like, I'm not even doing any work, it's literally doing the work for me. Love this brush. So after we do some cleanup, this is where we should be at. Let's get into further cleanup. We are going to take our Garnier Skin Active Marcel Cleansing Water, and I'm going to take a doe foot applicator, and I am going to sharpen up that wing. Now, I have spoken about this technique before. It's so easy to just get any kind of line straight, and look at the ease of it all, y'all. I do not steer y'all wrong when it comes to makeup, so definitely if you're struggling with any kind of lines, definitely get yourself some cleansing Marcel cleansing water and some doe foot applicators, and that's for the lip glosses. Let me tell you, they'll help so much. Thank me later. Alright guys, so jumping right back into the palette, we are going to use Orange Craze, and we're going to create a like halo eye. So my vision for this part was just to do washes of color. As you guys can see, I didn't add dimension to that. I just wanted to let it have its soft moments. So jumping right back into the palette, for that lighter shade, we are going to use White Pineapple right in the center to create that spotlight eye. And again, this is where we are at. So now we're going to go ahead and jump right into that Lemon Squeeze shade in the palette, and we're just going to pack that right into our inner tear duct to get that vividness and that brightness that we like. So I'm going to go ahead, of course, with two LA Girl Cosmetics liners. I am going to use the purple one, which was called Vivid, and then I am going to mix Fiery because I wanted to create almost like a berry look, and Fiery was a little too red, and Vivid was a little too purple. So with mixing both of them, I got the exact color that I wanted. Alright guys, so jumping right into eyebrows and lashes, I am using the Onesize eyebrow pencil in dark brown, and of course my favorite lashes from Popsylashes in the style Boss. If you guys like the style of lashes, definitely use my coupon code Firecracker to save yourself some coins. Alright guys, so moving on to complexion, we are going to take our Pixi Vita C priming oil. You guys know I am obsessed with this stuff. This stuff is life. Okay, go ahead and copy some if you are more to the dry or normal side. This will change up your life and it's so affordable. Alright guys, so you know I can't do anything without my color corrector, so jumping right into color corrector, this is the Lancôme Teint Idol color corrector in the color Peach. I am going to go ahead and blend that out with my beauty sponge. This is the Sonia Kashuk beauty sponge, and guys, if you've never tried this sponge, I highly recommend it. It is bomb AF and one of the best sponges out on the market other than the Beauty Blender. So I highly suggest that you guys try this out. Alright guys, so moving on to foundation, we are going to take our L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation, and we're going to go ahead and blend this out with a brush. Guys, slowly but surely this foundation has started to become one of my favorites. I just love the coverage, the finish, and the wear, and I love the price point. It is fire and I highly suggest it. Alright guys, so moving on to concealer, I am going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Concealer. Shout outs to my boo Tanisha for putting me on. I freaking love this concealer so much. I love the moussiness of it all. I love the way it sits on my skin. I just like the way it wears. It's just so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love this concealer. So here it is all blend out. Like, it's fire, y'all. Alright guys, jumping right into setting powder, we are going to be using the Collab Set the Stage powder, and we're going to use that to set our under eye concealer. So I'm just going to use a powder puff, and y'all, again, shout outs to my boo for putting me on. Look at how beautiful and smooth my under eye is and how bright it is. Loving the softness of it all. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and set the rest of our face. We are going to take the Colourpop Pretty Fresh pressed powder, and we're going to push this into our skin. Guys, I love this powder because it does soften up any pores. It sets the face beautifully. It just gives this airbrush appearance to the skin, which I love, and for the price point, I'm here for. Alright guys, so jumping right into bronzer, I am going to take the ABH Cream Bronzer in Caramel. I do have to let you guys know, if you're going to use this, definitely make sure that you don't set your face, because it was very hard to blend on top of powder. But I should have known better, but I'm so used to using my Made by Mitchell Blush Bronzer that you can use that over powder. This one, definitely not, but nonetheless, it did get the job done. Alright guys, so jumping right into the brand new Onesize cheek clapper blushes, I am using Freaky Peach. And y'all, when I tell you, like, I'm thoroughly surprised about this palette, I am, because Onesize for me is a hit or miss, and this one was definitely a hit. So the actual cream blush in the palette was super silky to the touch, which I was here for. And when I put it on the skin, it looked a lot deeper, but when you blend it out, it was a true peach. Now guys, this is where the magic happens. I dipped into that blush powder, and y'all, this gave my face so much life. Like, when I tell you this is my genuine reaction, I was like so here for this. So shout outs to Tanisha for requesting me to get these. Like, I love it. I'm glad to add these to my collection. This product is fire. So I know the last blush in here is a topper, but I wanted to use it as a highlight, guys, and I'm telling you, this gave my cheek that soft glow that I was here for. You guys know I don't like anything very crazy, and this was giving. So I love these blushes. So shout outs to Onesize. I'm definitely here for them. Alright guys, so moving right back into the palette, we are going to finish off the eye. So I am going to just pack on that yellow onto my inner tear duct highlight. And then what we're going to do is that I decided to do a double wing in this video. So I did wind up taking that grape color, and I just dragged out a line, and y'all, it like really finished the look, for me at least. So I wanted to make those two lines stand out, so I did go in with Fascinating Eye Kohl from MAC Cosmetics. I do not know if they still sell this, but any kind of white base will do. Just put it right in between, and this will actually clean up and sharpen the line, but also give the two liners a highlight. So that's what I was trying to do, and let me tell you guys, it was giving. So at this point, I will go ahead and clean up any kind of lines or darken, you know, add your finishing touches to the eye, because I am pretty much done and finished with the eyes, and this is where we should be at, guys. Alright, so let's move on to lips. So I am going to be using the Made by Mario lip liner in Hue. This one was too light for me as a liner, so I did just base off the lips with it. I definitely, when I overdraw, I definitely prefer to go in with a darker liner. However, this did get the job done as a base. And then I went into my MAC collection and pulled out this lipstick that I've never used. This one was called Riot House. It was like this orangey yellow nude shade, and y'all, it looks very peachy. on the lip, which I thought was gonna go great with the look, but honestly it wound up turning pink, very, very pink. Not because of the gloss like alone. I saw that it definitely looked pink when I did put it down. I don't know if it was the lip liner, but anyways, moving on to gloss, I am using the Milani lip gloss in Champagne, and y'all, this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's look. If you guys stood to the end, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and if you guys have any questions, sound off down below. And until the next one, guys, I'll catch you later.